feel this way, and this dog is very cute, but it's not gonna change my mind.
Oh, what's going on?
Franco gave me a puppy and Dad don't let me keep her.
What did you do?
I committed an act of kindness.
Oh, really? In what universe is it acceptable to give another man's child a dog?
Can I ask you something? You think it's your job to talk to me like this? Is this some kind of a hobby for you? I don't get it. First, you accuse me of still being a horrible person, and now I actually am a horrible person because I made a child happy? Oh, the horror.
Well, let's start with number one, and that's bringing a pet into the hospital against all rules. And second, giving it to a patient is not only unprofessional, it's inexcusable.
It violates the Court of Maine embargo on joy, I guess.
I will deal with you later. Jay? Hey, why don't you and I take the puppy? I know the groundskeeper has been looking for a dog. And if he likes this little puppy, you could come and visit anytime you want to.
But it's not the same.
Jake, go with your grandmother, okay? And even though you hate me right now, keep in mind I still love you. Hold on to the dog.
We're not finished yet.
Can't wait. So that's your mom, huh? Must be some kind of relief that you can't remember puberty, right? Enjoy the dog.
Hey, now, you don't get to open your mouth like that and walk away from me. All right, Jake, get a new therapist before you can do any real damage.
That's not up to you.
Oh, I'm sure Elizabeth is going to agree with me.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that.
Not only did you blow Jake off today, you gave my son something he couldn't keep and you upset him.
No, I didn't upset your son, you did. Having a puppy would do Jake a world of good.
What do you know about doing anybody any good?
Plenty of research to support the idea that having a pet helps a trauma survivor, helps them work through all of their issues.
You didn't bring that dog in here today to help my son.
No, you're right.
And you weren't going to help him by giving him a dog.
Well, I sure as hell didn't try and hurt him. Jake's a lonely kid. He's been through a lot. All that, whatever happened on Cassadine Island, and you pay all this lip service to Jake about love and loyalty, but right now you're all about Sam and the son that you have with her, and Jake knows that.
Did you tell Jake that? Did you plant that line?
No, I didn't have to tell Jake anything. He can see for himself. And if you were paying attention at all, you would know that Jake is a lonely kid. He's a really lonely kid. He reminds me a lot of myself at that age.
You need to watch yourself right now. My son's nothing like you.
How can you tell me that Jake is nothing like me when you don't know me at all? You never did. And anything you did know about me, you've forgotten, right? And it's not like you've made any effort to get to know me now.
I think I know enough. I know your history. I know that you're a stalker. I know that you're a kidnapper.
Right. Who the hell are you to judge me? What, do you think because you got paid to kill people that you're somehow more respectable? Well, what is this? I don't understand. What, you fried your brains and now all of a sudden you're a respectable guy and you don't have to take any responsibility for what you've done? Okay. I'll tell you what, Jason. I'll tell you the truth. I'll be your witness. You're a killer, Jason. That's all you have been, and that's all you'll ever be.
Maybe I'll never know the real Franco.
You have no contact with Jake whatsoever. You understand? You don't see him. You don't talk to him.
Well, we'll see what Elizabeth has to say about that, because we've gotten close. We're real close.
I'll have you. Okay. Well, I feel sorry for Elizabeth then.
Don't do that. Don't pretend you care about Elizabeth. You threw her away. Just like you're going to throw Sam away and the kids, because you don't care about anybody. You don't want anybody to love you. You don't want the women to love you. You don't want the kids to depend on you. The only thing that you're really happy doing is sitting in the dark with a gun in your hand. You like that. That's your art. Killing is your art. It's your vocation. Killing people is really the only thing you do that makes you really feel alive.
Make sure you died when I shot you in that garage.
That you remember?